What up, what up? Welcome to another exciting episode of DGB Dream, Grind, Believe. Let's Talk About It podcast. We're here live at Win DC Radio. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's week been going?
It's Sunday.
It's good.
Sunday.
Yeah. Pretty good. Chill day. It's Sunday.
It's Sunday. Everybody's
It was
chilling.
a nice
Sunday,
beautiful
fun day.
Sunday.
Well, we never indulge into like you guys' lives. Like, what's going on? Tell me about yourselves.
It's none
like,
of your
what's-
business.
I was about to say that.
You know
Funny
what?
thing about that.
I don't even.
It's like, nah.
I don't even want to go there with you. That's fine.
It's like, nah.
Okay.
I mean, my life's simple. I post most of my life on my Instagram, which is my daughter. So, my
So
life
everyone
is
knows
your
about
life.
your daughter. Gotcha.
You damn right everybody know about my daughter.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, it's just, my life's simple. I don't do too much. It was funny, actually, that you said that.
Talk about it.
Because my stepfather today, we was in the kitchen. He said, you was home all weekend? Didn't do nothing? I said, yeah, because I had my daughter. Like, I don't really go nowhere when I got her, unless it's something for her. Other than that, I don't really go out. Now, my old life, I was always out.
You were.
Sunday through Sunday.
Yeah, you were.
All you got to do is let me
CC,
know.
what was it?
CC? Creative Collisions.
Creative Collisions.
But
yes.
it wasn't even them. It was just hit me up with a move. Let me know what to do, and I'm there. I'm going to get off work, go home, and I'm there. Now I'm at home.
And
with
you there.
my baby.
And you there.
And you did.
Okay.
Now I'm at home with my baby. That is it. That is all. But I'm taking my vacation next week.
Oh, that's much needed.
Much needed.
Much
It's
needed.
been-
I can feel
It's
you.
been 2 years since
Jamaica.
my last vacation.
I need to go. I need a vacation as well.
Now I'm going on a cruise, a 6-day cruise.
6 days on the water?
6 days on the
Shit.
water. But our first stop is going to be Jamaica, Ocho Rios. Then we're going to go to Grand Cayman. Then we're going to go to Cozumel.
Okay, all right. That sounds.
So
I'm sorry.
That's lit.
I'm sorry.
Next
I'm
Sunday.
so
But what I'm going
rude.
to do, I'm going to FaceTime somebody. Because I'll be on the boat next Sunday. We leave this Sunday.
You gonna
coming
have
up.
service to have?
Yeah, nigga,
Right.
I'm paying for the Wi-Fi.
Oh,
You
okay.
tripping. I'm paying for the
I
Wi-Fi. I'm going to FaceTime somebody. Y'all can just zoom in on me. And I'll be like, hey, y'all. Reporting live from the boat.
Gotcha.
With a drink in my hand.
Getting drunk and shit with
Getting
the sharks.
drunk as shit. Getting drunk as shit.
Terrible.
Hey, you know they do got, that's one of the little excursions you can do. I think it's at Cozumel, where you can swim with the sharks. They got one where you can swim with the
I'm
sharks.
sorry.
You can swim with the stingrays. They got one that I really wanted to do, y'all. You
Can we back
swim,
up?
You can swim with a fucking
Can-
manatee.
Can we back up?
Damn.
Who the
Yes.
fuck is swimming with a shark?
Me?
Exactly.
Nah.
Did you not see
would.
Deep Blue Sea?
Yeah, but you ain't
Them
swimming
type
with
of
no.
sharks?
You ain't swimming
Right.
with
You
no
know, great white shark?
Exactly.
You swimming
A
with-
shark is a goddamn
you're
shark.
Swimming with a nurse shark, fool.
So it's gonna heal me? That's what you telling me?
No, nurse sharks aren't dangerous to humans.
At all.
How do you know? How do you know
how do you know
a
this?
shark is not danger to you?
I didn't say a shark.
Nurse shark.
A nurse shark.
Like
Because
who?
there are
They're
some
trained.
sharks that
you know,
are.
like they train not to mess with you when you get in the water. They like tourist sharks. They're meant for us to go swim with them.
I'm sorry. Wait a minute. I'm all out of order. First of all, we have a special guest tonight. Well, maybe not special, but we have a guest
You
today.
said quite not special. Don't be rude.
Wow. Wow.
Don't be
No, she
rude.
came. No, she came through in the clutch, so she definitely is special.
Thank you.
Can you please introduce yourself and where people can follow you?
I'm Kia.
Here.
Like the car. You know, follow me at _AIK_, of course, on Instagram. On Twitter, you can follow me at Key is a Keeper. You know.
She a keeper. What makes
Yes.
you a keeper?
Yeah.
You
Here?
gotta understand something unique about me, baby.
Oh.
Gotta understand it.
Oh. Well.
Well,
Obvious.
excuse the
That's
shit
all.
out
It's
of me.
only obvious. It's only obvious. If you meet me and you know me, you gonna know. That's it.
Oh.
Period.
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 Oh,
Oh.
Well, excuse the fuck out of me. I didn't know you was coming with all that fire. My bad. Gio. Oh no, I'm sorry.
What's
we
up,
took
what's up,
we
what's
took
up?
the I and the O out. G,
Just G.
what's up, baby?
What
How
it
you
do?
feeling?
What it do? You know, I'm chilling, and then cut like a villain. The usual. My
How was-
birthday on Thursday.
Hey.
Oh,
What you doing for the birthday?
With a hold on, with a horn. See, I'm trying. I was about to start turning shit.
What you doing for the birthday?
How are we turning?
30.
You never asked
shit.
a lady her age.
Listen, I thought that was for like 50-year-old women.
A lady is a lady.
All right, my fault.
15 and older.
Dirty 30.
Dirty
Yeah,
30.
so you gotta
30.
do something special for the dirty 30.
What you
I don't have anything planned. So.
Seriously.
Nothing?
Mm.
Like
Like,
no type of
why?
alcoholic.
I mean, I'm sure I'm going to be doing something, but it's going to be planned last minute. Is all I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm sure I'm going to be drunk, but
Like, did you not want to do anything purposely, or
what
just-
I thought I was
just
going
the
to
way
do
the chips fell?
just didn't happen to be what I'm going to do.
Got
So I just got to think of like alternative plans. That's all. But it's going to be lit.
Whatever it is,
Right.
you gonna be litty. Okay, that sounds good, G. My bad, player.
Shoot, I got a few more months till my birthday, so
Shit, man, you know Nick's birthday in July. You know what I'm saying?
that's no time soon.
Oh yeah, I don't give a damn. Can you do a birthday countdown if it's like more than a month away?
I mean, you can, but it's stupid.
Right, like I'll be like, yo, birthday countdown, 8 months, 16
152
days,
days.
48 hours.
That's
G, we gotta meet with your, because I need to know what you have over there. You just surprising me with noises.
My bad.
All right,
she came prepared.
let's get into today's topics, shall we, ladies?
Let's do it.
Let's go for it.
I want to start with women in hip hop. I don't know how much you all really follow hip hop. The rap game today has definitely changed from back in the day. But to me, it seems that, well, no, I'm not even going to put my feelings. I want to know what your feelings are first. Do you all feel that in today's rap game, women, do you think they need to do extra in order to be successful? Let's start with, you know what? Let's start with you, G. How do you feel?
I would say yes, because they have to do more just for people to even take them seriously, unfortunately.
Can you break down more for me?
Like we were talking about it earlier, like for example, like Lowe. Anybody who paid attention to when she first came out know that she dressed like a tomboy.
Uh-huh.
And even though we still was rocking to her music, at some point you saw that it was a change in her attire and everything. She started wearing makeup. She started wearing more girly clothes. But that was to make her more appealing to the consumer.
Right.
Easier to digest for the consumer. Then be like, oh, well, this girl, she dressed kind of like a boy. So is she singing about another girl or is she singing about a boy? Instead of having to explain that part of it, it's easier just to make it easier to digest in order to sell it. You get it?
Got
In
it.
a way?
Somewhat.
That
Somewhat.
makes sense.
What you got? Kerr.
Well, personally, I think that no matter what, females got to do extra to succeed in life, hands down. But as far as like music, especially hip hop music, and you know what I listen to, besides what females wear and you know how the videos are nowadays, everything, the topics that we talk about, well, not we, but you know, like Nicki Minaj and Cardi B talk about is very sexual. I could still listen to and bump Queen Latifah, MC Lyte, and they barely talked about many things sexual. They talked about actual topics, you know, things that was relatable to the world and everything that was happening then. And now I feel like it's a whole switch, you know, to appeal to the male eye. You know, like people were on Cardi B's Instagram page talking about how she's making songs and making videos, and you know, she has kids and she's a mom and things like that. And yes, she is, but she also knows that she gotta make music and sell her music, and she know being sexual is how that's gonna happen. So
I wouldn't necessarily say for Cardi B being sexual is how it's going to happen. Cardi B is Cardi B. Cardi B has been Cardi B since Cardi B has been known to be Cardi B.
Right.
And she already let that be known before she even made it where she is today, that she's not changing. And she's standing on that. So that is one thing I can definitely commend Cardi B for doing, is that she stays true to herself. You either accept it or you don't. And if you don't, then that's your fucking loss. Point blank, period. So for her, she was sexual on Love and Hip Hop. I don't think that's what Love and
Well, she
Hip
was a
Hop
stripper,
wanted her to
so-
be. I mean, just because you're a stripper doesn't mean you're sexual.
Yeah.
Really?
You can be
Yeah.
Are
in
you
tune
serious?
with your sexuality. Doesn't mean that you're a
doesn't
sexual
fucking mean
person.
You sexual just because you're a stripper?
Yeah.
That's just
I-
easy fucking money.
I just felt like you had to, I thought you like have a high sex drive when you're a stripper.
No.
So that's not true.
Honestly,
You know you're just comfortable in your sexuality in order to.
I've had reviews from guys that had sex with strippers and said that it was trash.
Yeah, it don't mean
Well,
nothing.
no, I mean your box can still be trash even though you're a stripper. I just thought to be able to strip every day or how
No,
many
you
days
just have
you
to
do,
be
you have
confident with yourself.
Mhm, with
You
your
have
body.
to
you
be
gotta love your body type of thing.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, my
yeah.
bad. All right. Oh, please continue your point. I apologize.
No, you fine. But no, yeah, I just feel like agreeing with Miss Kia that women, period, have to work harder with any and everything.
Do y'all consider? I know Cardi B won Rap Album of the Year. Can we get some claps for that?
Yes,
you know,
we
she
can.
did win.
I ain't listened to an album, but y'all voted for it. Y'all voted for it.
Now, my question here is, she beat out a lot of great albums that I thought could have deserved that award.
Such as
Let's see, Meek Mill's Dream Chasers, Nipsey Hussle.
Nipsey Hussle will forever be underground.
Yeah.
Like, he will never really get the true recognition that he deserves.
Unfortunately.
So then, when it comes to the rap awards, like, what is it based off? Is it based off the bars, the
Popularity.
lyrics, or is it
Popularity.
How much you
'Cause-
selling?
Because if
Who's
you think
gonna
about it,
who's
like,
gonna bring them more money? Nipsey
Exactly.
Hussle, he ain't out there like that. Like, his music is out there. His fans, like his true fans. I'm not no true fan, but I know who the hell he is. I've listened to a few songs, and he's bomb as fuck to me. I mean, I don't buy music and shit no more. I don't download music and stuff no more. I just listen to whatever the hell they play on the radio, or if you in the car with me and you want to listen to what you want to listen to, then I let you do that. But other than that, like, the first time I've heard Nipsey Hussle, I said, oh, he's dope as shit. But he's real low key. So because he's low key, the industry looks at him as he ain't gonna bring me no money.
but he got Laura London.
And
God dog.
From being low key. She low key.
Yeah. I don't even, they said they've been together for 5 years.
they've been together for a long time.
That's how low
After
key
never
they
knew.
are.
after she had her kid with Lil Wayne.
Hey, you need to wife that. Put a ring on it. Nipsey,
I
put a
thought
ring
he
on
already
it.
did, and they like broke up.
Nah, they said. Oh no, they just had a photo
and
shoot
then they
with
got back
GQ.
together.
Yeah, they had broke up and then they got back together.
Yeah, don't break up with Laura. Keep Laura. keep Laura. But nah, back to Cardi B, man. I listen. I bang with Cardi. Okay, she makes great music, great hits. She makes hits. She's a hit maker. But when it comes to rapping,
What is
there's
rapping?
what is rapping? Like, what is it? Like, there's no. She doesn't spit about anything with content. Everything is sexual. Everything is about pussy.
I mean,
the
I
dick,
feel like
sucking
she-
it, fucking it, like
I feel like she-
everything.
I
Cardi,
feel like she's rapping about what she knows.
which is sex, and that. So
It's not just sex. The fuck
No,
she
but
talking
her
about?
environment,
She
yeah,
talking
she talking
about
how a dude would
popping
talk.
give me
bitches.
give,
talking
give me
how a
a,
dude
give me
would
a
talk.
bar from Cardi.
She raps about popping bitches, and she stands on that, just like she was gonna pop Nicki ass. Like, she stands on that shit. I
Niggas
will
like, I'm
pop
just gonna
you.
stand
I don't know.
over here.
I might
Like-
have Nicki in a one-on-one fight.
You said what?
I might have Nicki in a one-on-one
I doubt
against
it.
Cardi.
I don't know.
I doubt it.
Like with no help.
I doubt it.
With
Did
no
y'all
help?
not? Did y'all not see
feel
Chung Lee?
I doubt it.
Cardi B is
What?
I doubt
Cardi
it.
B is ruthless.
Hey,
Cardi B
Yes.
ratchet.
She don't care.
She's ratchet.
Nicki from Queens.
But
And?
Nicki, she's she's a little bit more.
That's not really her. She paid
uppity.
for that. There's some
Well,
ratchet
she
in there.
turned into it.
Yeah, listen. Chung Lee was a mother. Did you see how she was kicking in the air?
Who cares? That's acting.
I guess nobody when you ain't feel the kick. But
It's
you,
acting.
You ever get kicked before?
It's acting.
Have you ever been kicked?
Yeah.
How does it feel?
It depends on who kicking.
Exactly. Nikki got a lot of ass behind her,
That ain't real.
so it's a lot of ass.
That ain't
It ain't
muscle.
real.
I mean, they ain't no- I mean, it's not.
It's a lot of lard.
But that ain't got nothing to do with her kick.
Why not? It's connected to her thigh.
It's going to drag
It's
her
wearing her
down.
down.
Exactly.
It's
So
gonna
now she
drag her
can't
down.
kick because she got a lard ass.
Basically.
Okay, moving on. Goddamn it! All right, Jussie fucking Smollett, aka the gay Tupac.
Yeah, he kind of pissed me off with that line. I seen that video and I'm like, the gay Tupac. Nigga, how?
Where?
When? Like, Tupac probably would have took offense to that if he heard that shit. Like, what?
We're meeting at Starbucks tomorrow. We're going to go through the whole list
like
of what you got over there.
Really, the gay Tupac thing really threw me the fuck off. Like,
So,
majorly.
all right.
Majorly.
All right, let's
Where do
see
you
here.
start?
I want to know why.
Why?
Why would he do this? If he even did it. But we're going to get to that. But let's go into the mind of Jesse.
You can't.
Why?
I don't think there is no logical explanation.
There is no like. But if you was him, let's play detective. If I'm Jesse and I did
Put yourself in
this,
his shoes.
I tried.
Okay.
and I did this,
I
I'm
tried.
trying to do this because
Tried and
okay?
failed. There's no
literally-
resolution.
We were literally having this debate at work. They're allegedly saying he did this because he feels like he's not getting paid enough as everyone else on the show.
How is that
And
going to get you more
my
money?
question was, how the hell was you doing this stunt going to give you more money?
Like you thought they
I'm
was gonna feel bad
so-
for you?
Yeah,
Like,
like
oh,
sympathy
he needs
checks.
more money.
Yeah.
I'm
got
so
Give him a
fucking
raise, he
confused.
said.
The only thing I could think of was he was probably trying to draw more attention to himself, to boost his fans, and
Right.
to boost his
His
image.
work, yeah.
So that way,
They be
when
like, oh,
they go
you know,
back to Empire, I guess I stopped watching
writers
it
give him
after
more or
the second
something.
season. Like, people will tune into him more. That's the only thing I could think of. But I still don't see him getting more money out of that.
I kind of got that he was trying to be the icon for the LGBT community. Like I thought he was
Like,
trying to be like the gay.
I survived it, and now
You
I'm
know,
going to be the
But
face.
You
there's
can
different ways
too.
to go about that.
Huh?
Like, there's different ways to go about that. You can be an icon in different ways. You ain't got to do that. You got to do no
Yeah,
publicity
but
stunt.
He
yeah,
probably
but it
didn't
was
think
like
it was
it's
gonna
probably
backfire.
like
He didn't-
following
He probably didn't
He
think
didn't
like
think it
following
was
Meek
gonna
Mill.
He didn't think it all the way through.
Like following Meek
Yeah,
Mill
he
is
really
the
did.
face for the prison reform, right?
I got you.
Mhm.
I think that's the direction he wanted to go for the gay, for the homosexuality, the LGBT. Okay. Did y'all see the pictures of the dudes that?
The guys that he hired?
Yeah.
They were like Nigerian.
I'm not
brothers.
fighting them.
I don't see you fighting anyone, so it really wouldn't matter.
Listen, I had fans now. Back in my day.
Back in your day.
Back in my day, I don't fight.
Keyword
anymore.
back.
I don't fight anymore. Fighting it hurts. Like I'm
Yeah.
getting older. If you hit
hurts.
wrong down the wrists and the knuckles, when the teeth get, I don't have time. I don't have time.
Okay.
Whatever. So he's going to jail.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
I
that's
have people
unfortunate.
that's saying that
I mean, it's
going
not.
to jail.
but-
hold on, just
He ain't going
represents
to
his
jail.
sexuality
He's not
more
going
than
to
his
jail.
yes. See now, my cousin here says that Jesse
I don't know.
represents his sexuality more than his race. How do you all feel about that?
I feel like a lot of people in their lifestyle represent their sexuality more than their race. Because that's just who they are.
If I'm not mistaken, they have the LGBT community has more rights than the black community.
Do they?
I'm
What makes
asking.
you think they do?
No, I'm asking. I don't think. I'm just.
I don't think they do.
You don't.
They can get
I think-
married like we can get married now.
Yeah, I don't think they do.
and they
That's-
just got that.
I feel like that's the
just-
reason why they're
Barack-
pushing it.
That was
that's
recently.
Yeah.
Reason.
I feel like that's the reason they're pushing it to be accepted so much, because they don't have the rights.
So, do you think this act that he pulled? I don't know why I pointed at my camera.
This man right
But
here.
what Jesse did, do you think that set them back?
Set who back?
The LGBT.
Fuck no, that set him back.
Yeah.
Ain't got shit to do with
Yeah.
everybody
I
else
think
in the
it's
community.
that back.
The reason I
people
say,
who-
the reason I say that is because everybody was supporting, like in support of him. Like even people who don't support the LGBT community, they were in support of him.
What's the
And
name?
to
Because
find
he's
out that
not it
Yeah.
really didn't fucking matter that he was gay. People knew from the first fucking season of Empire that he was gay. It didn't
Yeah.
matter that he was gay. The first story that came out was allegedly
that they had
MAGA
MAGA hats
hats.
and a
Mhm.
noose.
Yeah.
When you hear MAGA, you don't hear LGBT. You
Yeah.
hear black.
I mean, he
and
threw
white.
in it. I think
That's
they said
it.
like you that
Then
gay,
the nose,
that
the-
Empire.
I mean, not the nose, the
faggot
noose.
or
Yeah.
Empire gay.
That's
He's
all it
something
really.
to that fact.
When people heard that, well, I can say for myself. When I heard that story, I didn't give a fuck that you was gay. Nigga, I knew you was gay since I started watching Empire. That shit doesn't matter to me.
We thought
It's the
hate
fact
crime.
that you're black and it's a
Yeah.
hate crime because that's how MAGA members are known, or MAGA supporters are known to be racist, not sexist.
Yeah, because the way it was presented, you wouldn't question it, because as soon as you say MAGA hats, that's saying, one, they're a white Republican.
Exactly.
And then
Exactly.
once he said that they had nooses, it's like, okay,
Oh.
that's not hard to believe that they
That-
would be racist.
Exactly. Red
So
flag.
why would you question that?
Right.
But then when you really sit down and listen, you like, all right, 3 a.m, they had nooses and bleach.
They was just out there hunting.
But then
Just
it's also
hunting
like,
niggas.
you like
And
white
it
people
was
crazy,
and it was
so
cold,
yeah,
cold.
maybe.
It was
But
negative.
My thing is that you are a famous celebrity for one. Why the hell are you walking somewhere by yourself at 2:00 in the morning going to get on the subway? You can get some
He
transportation.
was hungry and wanted to smoke. So he said.
So
You should've
he
got
went-
Uber
on his
Eats
walk to the subway. He was
and
gonna
opened
light
the
his
window.
cigarette.
Yeah, you know, that's another loophole. Cause
Yeah, because it's like,
Yeah.
and then from what I heard, he finished the sandwich with the noose around his neck.
nuh-uh.
That's,
Don't you say stuff.
I'm not. This is in the sandwich wrapper was by he kept the noose on.
Because he probably got a 6-inch.
Yeah.
He probably didn't get a foot long.
A
Because
few
you got to
bites.
think, if you walk into Subway and you're walking home, who the fuck trying to curl your foot long home?
That's true.
It's easier to eat a 6-inch versus
Yeah,
a
but
foot
nigga, you
long.
better get a
Okay.
foot long. You going
Time
at
out.
3 in the
You're
morning.
being
That
so
shit better
gay
be worth
Time
with
out.
this
No,
right now. Like, you really
Wait
are.
a minute.
You're,
No,
you're
'cause I
turning
wanna-
this into a
I'm
whole
not.
different.
I want to know, like, when you get your ass whipped, are you hungry?
What you mean?
He
He
got it.
probably finished the sandwich before they got to him.
So he eating it on the way. It's cold.
According to him,
You not-
he took a
Nah,
walk.
he
He
took-
took a walk. So
You're
he
not
could have
gonna
been so
listen.
hungry
All
that
right,
he
hold
walked.
on.
He ate it on the walk back before he
That's
got.
what I'm saying.
Time out.
Especially if he
Attack.
just. I mean, I'm not a cigarette smoker,
And that nigga
but
talking
I'm
about
assuming
smoking.
if
You
he
are
smoked
not-
a cigarette,
okay.
you're
But
hungry.
I
He
am an
already built like
advocate Subway eater. You are not gonna. You're not gonna eat a Subway walk. You're not
But
eating
you're
it walking
not an
home.
He was
You-
speaking
smoker.
code when he was saying smoking. He mean weed. He had munchies. Nigga ate that shit on the walk
Oh,
back.
he's talking about weed. I'm assuming cigarette.
Okay, hold on.
No,
so
no,
you
he
saying,
was presenting it as a cigarette.
Cigarette, but it
But
was
that's
weed.
like,
Fine.
nigga,
Oh, well, yeah,
3 in the
shit.
morning, you
You
had
had-
to be high.
He probably
Yeah,
had
that-
the fucking munchies. Yeah.
That is true.
So y'all
Now, I don't know
say
why the hell his munchies would lead him to Subway, but
I mean, granted,
No,
this is a
Subway's-
false
Subway's
story that we're
clutch.
talking about, but the
so
logic
you guys
in it,
believe that he finished the sandwich before he got his ass whooped.
yeah.
maybe he
I
gave
don't-
it to
I
them.
don't-
He was like, "That was a good job, guys. Here you go. Here's your
Yeah.
sandwich. Share
Way
it.
to go,
Split,
huh?
split it between you guys."
I mean, but also don't forget about the drugs.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they've
they
been
did
supplying
They
him.
did say that
Yeah.
one of the guys.
Yeah, it's not looking good for. It's not looking good for Jesse.
It's not
drugs
looking-
like
I was
yeah.
Molly.
drugs?
Like
Like-
drug drugs, like
like-
Molly.
I
You
think
know.
Molly
Wow.
and ecstasy or
Stuff.
something. Yeah.
Let's talk about these two dudes, cause they told so quick.
No,
No,
they
didn't.
told
They
on the
said
47th
on the
hour.
47th hour is when they snitched.
They was going to release in the next hour, and they snitched on the 47th. Cause you know you got 48. Hold on, yeah.
wow.
They said, "Look here, fam. Look, I gotta go to jail. How long? Should fuck that. Look, the nigga paid me and him 35. Look, here the check and
Yes, he wrote a check.
And here,
the
you want-
man wrote
Yeah.
a
hold on. You want
check.
messages, nigga? Look, right here. This
He
Jesse,
clearly
right?
has never done
Yeah,
anything criminal
yeah,
in
he
his
didn't
life.
go about it the right way. at all.
Nah, I listen. Is there? All right, so I don't live by the street code, but I understand people don't like snitches. But is there a proper time to snitch?
Is there a proper time to
Is
snitch?
there?
It's proper time to like
Yeah.
start.
Yeah.
Like it's time to start tattling.
There's a time and
Yeah.
place for everything. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
I'm snitching
There's
my
a
ass
proper
off.
time to snitch.
I don't know if I was the Nigerian.
Because then they
dudes-
say, what's his name? What's his name?
Who?
Rifle Edmond. Or what's his name?
Ray for Austin, the street ball player.
No, the
Oh.
fucking drug lord.
Oh, El Chapo.
No, nigga. The one that's from here.
Don't get me
I'm
lying.
lost, yeah.
And he just snitched so his mother can be free.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Or get some health care or some shit.
know you're
like
talking
his
about,
mother was dying.
what? Patterson. What is it? Yeah, you are right. Come on. What is it?
Yeah.
Rayford
yeah,
Emmons. Rayford
yeah,
Emmons. I couldn't say
yeah,
Emmons.
Rayford
Rayford.
Emmons. Yeah, that's what I just
Yeah.
said.
No, you did. I just wanted.
But he snitched,
Mm-hmm.
but he did it for his mother. I mean,
I mean, you gotta respect it. I'm a snitch for my mom. I don't know how about these
You don't
dudes that
snitch for your
don't.
mama. You don't love your mama. It's like,
But the gangsters that don't have a mom, do they feel the same
The
sympathy?
fuck, everybody got a mother.
You know, the ones that she wasn't in their life.
It's very rare that you would hear somebody say their mother wasn't in their life.
My mother wasn't in my life.
It's very rare. It's very rare. Rare. I know it's there, but it's very rare, and it's very rare for men to say their mother wasn't in their life.
True.
It's very, very rare. But I know I believe there's some deadbeat mothers out there. I strongly believe that.
Most definitely. It's so much evidence out here to
believe
back that.
But in terms to like these street niggas, they have their mothers and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Or at least
they
some type of
grandmothers.
female. Female.
That's it. It's mama and grandmama. Ain't no daddy.
Or auntie, something.
They uncles.
Is it wrong that I wanted to be a street nigga though?
Wow.
You wanted to be a street nigga?
Yeah.
I feel like most guys wanted to be a street nigga.
I wanted to be a street nigga, but
Just like I feel like most females at some point in time probably thought about being a stripper.
Still do.
Yeah.
So you still do?
Still do.
Like I just
Still do.
But no, like, hold on, like for real, like I wanted to be, but when I started realizing what goes with being a
Street
thug,
it's a lot of shit that comes.
it's a
with
lot
it.
of shit. It's a lot of like you gotta like. First of all, I feel like you gotta have facial hair to be a thug.
You have to have facial.
Well, you
I
have the
feel
skin
like-
complexion.
I got a skin complexion. This is the proper skin to be a thug. You think so? Cinnamon.
Are you calling me cinnamon?
No,
Because
I-
your complexion damn sure ain't cinnamon.
I am cinnamon. This is brown sugar. Brown
I
sugar.
think brown sugar a little lighter than you, but all right.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Damn.
I think I could have been a pretty damn good thug.
No.
You think so?
I'm for real, yo.
Okay.
Nah,
You as a thug is like
don't do that,
what the fuck
Javi.
is their names that was on Malibu's Most
Hold
Wanted?
on. Don't do that. Don't
That's-
put that. I'm not them.
That's what
If I came,
you
if
gonna
I
put
was
it in
like, all right, hold on.
That's what I would picture.
I feel like you
if-
can act as a
Right,
thug
you
in like a
could-
movie.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Patterson, can I? You think I could be a thug, bro? Like if I really went into like
No.
gang shit.
No.
Like hold on. Let me make my face.
Let me make
The
my
fact
face.
that you have to make
Yeah,
Right.
make the
face.
face. You
No.
should already have the face.
What you
Like
mean?
females, we already have a natural resting bitch face.
It's already there.
Every female has that.
If I'm chilling
have
though,
to
I
make
think
it.
you will mistake me as a thug. If
No.
I was just to be like,
No,
No.
You have to, you have to be not moving
Hold
at
on.
all. No, the only way
Seriously.
you would have to be not moving at
Patterson,
all.
bring
Your
it. All right,
eyes
hold
would have
on.
to be closed.
This,
Literally.
I think this would be my thug face. Like,
Okay.
What?
He couldn't even be serious.
Look like you was
Like,
thinking.
what?
You ain't even
No,
look
'cause
mad.
I feel like y'all staring directly at my nose.
You
What you
said
said?
to
Let's
look
look
at
at
you.
you.
All right, hold on. Like, all right,
All right, hold on. We're going to see. It's thug face.
that's. I'm a speaker.
Oh, wait. I
Yeah.
flipped it the wrong way.
All right, y'all. So look, this would be my thug. If I was trying to rob you, like, yo,
Okay, see?
I can't do it.
I would laugh.
hey, yo.
Like you're trying to hit on somebody.
Yeah, Cool J.
Hey, the goddamn it, fuck out of this. Hey, we about to go to break right now. We gonna come back with more
thug
stories, more
here.
shit to talk about. Goddamn it, I am a thug. We are here live,
You are
Win
not a
DC,
thug.
DGB.
You
Let's
are
talk
a
about it
thug.
podcast. Ah!
Not a thug. Nowhere close to being a thug.
Yeah.
Weezy,
Back home smoking legal. I got more slaps than the Beatles. Foreign shit running on diesel, dawg. Playing with my name, this shit is lethal, dawg. Who you see? What? Don Corleone. Trust me, at the top it isn't lonely. Everybody acting like they know me, dawg. Don't just say it down, you gotta show me what you gotta do. Bring the clip back empty. You asked to see the ball, so they sent me, dawg. I just broke her off with a 10-piece, dawg. There ain't nothing, I'm just being friendly, dawg. It's just a little 10-piece for it, just to blow it in the mall. Doesn't mean that we involved. I just put a Richard on the card. I ain't going playing ball, but I'll show you how the fuck you gotta do it. If you really wanna ball till you fall when you're back against the wall. And a bunch of niggas need you to go away. Still going bad on them anyway. Saw you last night but did it all day. Yeah, a lot of murk caught me in a hard way. But got a sticky and I keep it at my dog's place. Girl, I left it, love it, magic, not it's all shade. Still going bad on you anyway. I can feel like 80 rats in my Marys. Me and Drizzy back to back is getting scary. If you fucking with my eyes, just don't come near me. Get out my way. Put some bins all on your head like Jason Terry. Whoa. Richard Millie cuss a Lambo. Known to keep the baddest bitches on commando. Salute. Every time I'm in my trap, I move like Rambo. Ain't a neighborhood in Philly that I can't go. That's a Fendi. For real. She said, oh, you rich. You rich. Bitch, I graduated, call me Big Fish. Ballin'. I got Lori Harvey on my wish list. That's the only thing I want for Christmas. I been had my way out here, yeah, no, that's facts. You ain't living that shit you said, yeah, we know that's cat. You ain't got the ass in when you see me, no, I'm straight. DTOVO, we back again, we going back. It's just a little 10-piece for it, just to blow it in the mall. Doesn't mean that we involved, I just put a Richard on the card. I ain't go playing ball, but I'll show you how the fuck you gotta do it. If you really wanna ball till you fall when you're back against the wall. And a bunch of niggas need you to go away. Still going bad on them anyway. Saw you last night but did it broad day.
Hey, I'm Tory. I told you we was gonna do the remix, nigga. Easy, Stevie. Easy.
Remix, baby. Talk to me, baby. You's a busy little missy, baby. I got one night for you, baby. It's so hard out the clothes, let them drop to the floor. I want you to talk to me, baby. You's a busy little missy, baby. I got one night for you, baby. It's so hard out the clothes, let them drop to the floor. Talk to me, baby, talk to me, talk to me. Say it's all for me, then get on, then get off for me. That is all for me, ain't got no more love to offer me. Watch your tongue for me, how you talk to me softly. You gon' touch yourself, get off on me. What you want from me, got your dogs running, heart pumping, and your skull jumping. You gon' fall for me, you gon' cut a bitch and brawl for me. Whole bunch of missed calls for me, that's withdrawal, honey. Let that nigga give you more money, it won't solve nothing. I take you shopping in all countries, buy your dog something. When you go topless and draws for me, look like art to me. The way you sound when you talk to me, sound like harmony. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me. You's a busy little missy, baby. I got one night for you, baby. It's so hard out the clothes, let them drop to the floor. I want you to talk to me, baby. You's a busy little missy, baby. I got one night for you, baby. It's so hard out the clothes, let them drop to the floor. Go, 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 go. Girl, your bust to the floor, tell her go, tell her go. I got money on the one you wanna know. Look when I drip, you can slip, you know. Yeah, I talk shit, I'm hella rich, you know. Yellow bone chick, and she hella thick, you know. I'm fucking them superstars, this ain't one of them chicks, you know. I got a key right by the Brie, I got a chick named Christina. Know who to meet when I need a new two-seater, two new divas. Know who to greet when I need some brand new weed, it's two new reefers. Know who to see when I need some brand new freaks, it's two new skis, it's right there. Pop up on your like, yeah, buzzing like I'm light, yeah. Ain't see me in a light, yeah. I pull up and I put my dick inside your chick, your nightmare. Got it on my shirt, it might smell, but that means she coming and it's right there, yeah. Talk to me, baby. You's a busy little missy, baby. I got one night for you, baby. It's so hard out the clothes, let them drop to the floor. I want you to talk to me, baby. You's a busy little missy, baby. I got one night for you, baby. It's so hard out the clothes, let them drop to the floor. Let 'em go, 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 go. Girl, your bust to the floor, tell her go, tell her go. I got money on the one you wanna know.
I can make that pussy talk back. I can spoil you with these big racks. She got good head, and she eat her cornbread. The Ray Fred, Ben Frank, my friend's dead. I don't wanna miss her. I love the money, I don't wanna kiss her. The pussy official. I fuck her one time to her face in the pillow. One night.
Yep. Welcome back to Win DC Radio. I am your host, JR, and this is back live with DGB, Dream, Grind, Believe. Let's talk about it. So, I got clowned. I got clowned on off air, y'all.
You clowned yourself, bro.
I don't,
Did it to
whatever.
yourself, sir.
You couldn't even stay in character for more than a minute.
A second.
Y'all don't understand. First of all, I'm an actor extraordinaire.
If you were an
okay?
actor extraordinaire, you would have stayed in character for longer than a second.
Here's the thing.
As soon as you made the face, you laughed at yourself.
Listen.
That's how you know you cannot play
First
the
of
role.
all, let's understand this.
That's how you know.
Y'all know me for me. So for me to try and portray a thug is hilarious.
It's not hilarious.
It is. Now, if you was to come in here like, I got $40, be a thug. Oh, shit. New Jack City.
Please.
Nino Brown.
Please.
Cancel that bitch. That I can hit that. I can hit that.
That didn't even sound believable.
Yeah.
See, Jelly, I see what you're doing, and I'm not gonna let you take me there. Okay, I see what you're doing. I'm not gonna let you take me there. Okay, whatever. Let's get back on goddamn topic. Okay, shh. Play me my thugness.
Okay.
Whatever.
I'm more thug than you.
Let's listen. We can fight. Okay.
You sure can?
We
I was about to say, I don't think you
can
want
fight.
to do that.
All right.
Sure
I don't think you want to fight.
Listen, this how look, I know how Jelly fight. She gonna throw 2 quick jabs and then a long right hook. Once I duck that, it's over. Headlock. Go down.
Yeah, duck it first.
Go down. Go down. Headlock. That's it. Fight's over. Cause I'm gonna go to jail if I hit you.
Oh.
No, because of the way society's set up.
You got a powerful punch like that?
No, I'm not gonna hit you. I'm gonna go to jail.
Oh, okay.
If there's camera of a man hitting a woman, it's over.
That's semi-true.
Yeah, for real. Y'all can stab us and y'all get a police report taken.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
I think if men start Donkey Konging women, we'll be all right because there's no bruises. Like that's just doink on top of your head, like y'all. That might be like I think that'd be safe.
Give her a concussion.
Yeah.
So soft. Anywho, R. Kelly.
You might break a neck bone and she might be paralyzed.
Can I get some applause? G Money. Let's applaud R. Kelly's finally going to jail. Finally. Supposedly. He's not going to jail yet. Still. Yo, this nigga.
My opinion,
he's
it's
no,
fake
you gotta
news.
see.
My opinion is fake news. Just like
More fake news.
Just like I don't feel like Jesse got arrested either.
So Jesse didn't get arrested.
And
R. Kelly's not going to jail.
I don't think R. Kelly went to jail either. I just feel like the media is trying to put on a show or a follow-up story because they know if they don't, then us as black people are going to basically praise the fact that for once our own people didn't get arrested for crimes that happen all the time with Caucasians.
Okay. I see where you're going.
R. Kelly don't go to jail.
They don't want
and
to
Jesse
turn.
go
They
to jail.
want
I'ma
to
scream.
keep. They want to keep that
racial. I fuck with it, Jelly.
Mm-hmm.
Go talk about it. Go.
Balance. That balance.
Yeah, that's
go.
what they want to do, and I feel like that's why because, like I said earlier, a lot of people probably seen it on social media where they had the picture with R. Kelly and Jesse, and they was like they locked these niggas up in the same.
With Bill Cosby with the pills.
How they gonna lock them up in the same facility? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's possible, but come on now. Come on now, y'all. Y'all really gonna be that dumb and do that?
What's your take, Key? Whoa. The hell?
I mean, I just think that it's been long overdue. If you know, like when you see somebody, you already got that little feeling. You know, like I listen to R. Kelly's music and things like that.
I still listen to it.
And yeah, I listen to it, but I always had that little feeling. I'd be like, it's something a little off with him. But I mean, dang, we can't erase him from everything that he's done because he's still working with hella artists out now. He writing songs, helping produce and everything. So, it's like you put him in jail, but his influence and his impact on everything, culture-wise, is still going to be out there. So put him in jail.
Well, he's definitely, I'm sorry to cut you off. He's definitely a legend in retrospect of what he does. So I guess the question to follow up is like legacy more important than... Not legacy, I'm sorry. Is being a legend more important or overlaps who you really are?
It's only like that for white folks.
Yeah.
They don't care if you're a legend and you black. All they see is your skin color.
That's it.
Because at the end of the day, you still got priests that do this shit. You still got people in the government that do this shit.
People's family members.
Like,
doctors, lawyers, all
it's so many people that do this. that have done this,
Mm-hmm.
and because they're white, it
It's
goes uncovered.
Swiped under the rug.
Just like
don't-
I seen today when I was scrolling through my Facebook. What the fuck is her name? Miley Cyrus' mother
Mm-hmm.
posted a picture standing next to a big ass thing full of weed. Let that have been a black person, the cops would have been at their door instantly.
Where was she at?
But
She in
because-
California? Where was she at?
She's Miley Cyrus, and because she's white,
Mm-hmm.
they don't make a big deal about it. They
Well,
just,
she's just
brush
having
it
fun.
off like that.
She gets high. Oh, so
that
cute.
shit is like it's crazy.
You know, listen, we all know R. Kelly should be in jail. Okay, there is no room in society for what he's done, for what he does.
At this point,
You
ain't no
know,
point of putting him in jail for what? Ain't no point. He's been doing this shit for how long?
Too long.
Exactly.
Ain't no fucking
Here,
point.
here's what I
Long
don't.
time.
Here's what I don't like. It's like they're trying to make him the face of
Of course.
pedophilia.
Of course, you know why? Because he's black.
Mm-hmm.
He's black, so of course
It's
they're gonna make
easier.
him the face.
It's easier to fear.
It's
It's
too easy.
easier to want justice against
He
the
has
black man.
he has a lot to lose.
So let me ask y'all this: those popes that we all know about in the Catholic, you know, they had one of their what's it called? Revivals? No.
I don't
What
know
is it?
that shit called.
Where all the popes come to one gathering?
know what it's
whatever
called.
it's called. Okay, they had one, and they were trying to get a law passed. And you can all look this up. They're trying to get a law passed where pedophilia is legal.
They did. They actually did pass that law.
They
in
passed it.
California.
In California, that's right.
which
Yep,
is
you're right. You're absolutely right.
disgusting as
Yeah.
fuck.
It's
And they
it's
said
groups of
as
them.
long as the child is 10 years younger
or
or
older.
older than the person that
It's okay.
it's okay. to
And
go
they're
down.
actually trying to make that a sexuality as well,
It's yeah.
Ew.
which
Yeah.
is fucking disgusting.
So
Ew.
It's
Um,
fucking disgusting.
Like that movie on Netflix. What's it called? Taken in Plain Sight or something like that. Y'all seen that?
Abducted
Abducted in plain sight. Yeah,
I
that
ain't
was
seen it. I didn't
disgusting.
see it
I didn't
yet,
see
but
it.
I
I
heard
heard
a lot
about it, but I
of
haven't
people talking
seen
about
it.
it.
I never heard anything. What
gotta
is
watch
it?
it
What's
now.
going
Old
on?
guy,
It's
he
on
got
Netflix.
close to the family of his neighbors or something, and he would, say he needed to do things in the house, and he would go downstairs in a little girl's room. I can't remember her name. I think it was like Jean or something. Go downstairs in her room, would sleep with her, and then he took her on some trip and kidnapped her, but said they was going on a trip, just him and her, and they was in a little, a motorhome, and he was, having sex with him and made up this whole, scenario where she had to have sex with him to save the world. And, she was only
'Cause she
9
a
years
kid,
old, so she
yeah.
believed it. She was like, oh, I have to have sex with such and such. I think it was like Mr. B or something, so I can save the world. I don't want the aliens to abduct everybody in my
That man
family.
Wow.
Okay, wait.
Touch my fucking daughter,
Yep.
you will be dead. Okay, touch my daughter,
Did white people make? I'm sure white people made that film. Was that a white person?
bro.
Produced?
White
Made-
people
Oh, yeah.
made everything.
White
All
person.
these viruses and shit out here. The fuck, they was actually just talking about the shit on the radio. What's today? Sunday.
Yeah.
I want to say it was Friday, either Thursday or Friday. I was listening to Angie Ange. I listen to her every fucking morning. And on my way to work, she brought a lady on because, of course, celebrating Black History Month, talking about the black man that actually created Jack Daniels, but it was a white man who stole his shine.
Wow. That's fucked up.
Was it Jack Daniels when the black man created? Because Jack is
No,
kind
it was a different name. But
I
once
always thought
once
Jack
he
was white.
taught the white man how to
do
make it
Mm.
and how to defer the difference between Tennessee whiskey and wherever, I forgot his name, where he's from, how you can defer the difference. Jack Daniels took it upon himself to turn it into the brand that it is now.
That's what a lot of things
No.
though.
Everything
Most things we
is
made.
stolen and created
Mhm.
by a white person.
Light
Wow.
bulbs, stop
I have a question. Why
Why?
limit us black people to 1 month
Because
and
they're
not every
feared
day?
from us.
And
They
then
are
it's the
fearful
shortest
of us.
month.
But then let's not forget that they put the Oscars in this month. They put Valentine's
Super
Day in
Bowl.
this month, Super Bowl, NBA All-Star Week, so we can forget
Yeah.
about
Everything is considered a distraction.
it. Distract us from our month.
Just like all these fucking name brand designers coming out with all this wild ass shit. Then
the
they want
nooses
to. Then
and
they
shit.
want to do these dumbass public apologies.
Yeah.
Nobody
Like,
give
it
a
gotta go
fuck
through
about
some
your
type of
public
board
apology.
before you go put it on your
Nobody
website
care
and
about
resell
that
it.
shit.
Exactly.
So we're too nice, basically.
Too nice.
We're too
No,
nice. Like,
we're-
is there
no,
a
no.
like
We
is there
know
a
that-
time where we need to like come together and say, okay, enough's enough?
I'm not gonna say we're too nice. I just feel like nobody really knows the proper way how to go about it. One, I'm not gonna say that. Because as far as the designers are concerned, black people are their number one buyers.
Yeah.
That is true. Patronize them a lot.
We are their number one buyers. That's why everybody says when they come out and do this stupid shit to stop supporting them. Because once you stop supporting them, that's going to put a drastic cut in their numbers.
I did hear something that one of the reasons why they're trying to execute the black human race,
Because we're powerful.
not only because we're powerful, but because the Caucasians
We are resilient.
are dying out, meaning they're not multiplying as we are multiplying.
Because they ugly as fuck and smoke too many cigarettes.
Oh
Wow.
my Jesus!
That is true.
Dog,
I
y'all
saw-
ugly people. White people ugly as hell when they get older.
And they age quick. They older.
This shit
30.
is trifling.
Rifling.
I guess what I'm saying, like what I was told that in the year of 2053, it's 2055,
Shit,
we will
hopefully I'm
be,
still alive by then.
the black people will like be the
Surpass.
majority,
Right.
you know,
But
of
then
the
they still make us
population.
a minority.
But they will make us a minority.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel that if we all had that type of information, if we're privy to that information, like, okay, you know about it now. What do we do? Like, what should we, like, what can we do? What's the solution? Like, we
Well,
can talk
one,
about this all
The
day
number
long.
one solution is education.
Mm-hmm.
The problem with education right now is because we were taught to think one way,
Mm-hmm.
it's hard to switch what you already know.
Those
To
societal
believe that
norms
what
already
people
in.
are telling you is the truth.
Yep. Like when we
It's-
all born
it's
and
really
stuff.
hard.
Yep.
It's really hard. If you just like how you know people post that stuff on Facebook with like the little mathematic problems and shit, and they're like, "Well, what's the right answer?"
Uh-huh.
It's more than one way to solve the problem because you're taught more than one way.
Now,
Then that's how a debate starts because this person feels like they're right because they got this answer. Then this person feels like they're right because they got that answer. Instead of understanding that there's more than one way to solve a fucking problem.
we'll be the majority, but if we don't reproduce with people outside of our race, do you think? Let me figure out how I should answer that. All right.
How
Do you
should
believe we
answer or
should?
how you should
No,
ask?
right. How I should ask? Do you think we should reproduce with people outside our race?
I don't
I
have
know
a-
you
I
love
don't
who
have-
you love
I don't have a
and all
problem
that.
with interracial relationships
Love is love.
because at the end of the day, it's about respecting the boundaries, if there are any, depending on who you're dealing with.
Right.
The best way to keep the population strong is, of course, to date within your race. But if you choose to date outside of your race for whatever reason, the black gene is always going to be the strongest anyway, so it really don't matter. But how Junior was talking about, 2 shows ago, or it was probably even last show, I can't even remember which one, honestly, but how he was saying eventually if he was to have sex with a white woman and have a kid with a white woman, eventually his black gene within that child will die off, which is true. Because that child is not 100% black at that point. It's 50-50. And then depending on who his child decides to mess with, that will also decrease the percentage of the blackness within that child. So as time goes on, if you do decide to date outside of your race and have a child outside of your race, then yes, you will eventually be killing off the black gene.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to sit over here and tell you, oh no, you shouldn't. Because everybody has their reasons as to why they do what they do. I've never been with a white dude, so I can't say why you should date a white man. I've honestly never been with any man outside of a black man, so I don't know the difference. Like, I actually met a woman, this year. I went to a friend of mine's baby shower, and the girl that was there is married to an Asian man. And she loves it. She's a black woman married to an Asian man. And she said, girl, you missing out on life. I told her, look, I don't care to know your personal
Do what you
business.
do.
But the shit that I've been told about Asians, I don't want no little wing.
I don't want no little one.
So with that being
Out
said,
of all of what she said,
I think I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that one because I don't want to take the chance. But that doesn't mean he ain't gonna treat me right. But I also have been told that Asians are very controlling. But I've also been told that Africans are controlling. So
That's true.
sidebar. Since you're new, I have to ask you this.
I'm listening.
If a man treats you right, y'all been dating for, let's say, a year, right? Everything's going well. Conversation, he opens doors, makes you dinner, he makes you feel complete, right? And then one day is the day where it's time for some sex. And you find out that he has a pecker.
A pecker.
Does your perception of this man change? Do you still go on with life being with him, or do you end it? Is it over
My perception of him doesn't change. You know, like his personality and everything. It's like he is who he is. You know, he was what he was before I knew that he had a pecker, so called. But my view on him sexually, it will change definitely because, you know, as a woman, you like to be pleased, and not gonna lie, you like to be pleased, but it wouldn't be like a huge change. I would be like, you know, maybe there's things we can do, you know, different positions. Maybe you can try to, you know, feel a little different.
So you're willing to
That's also different because you're saying a year into the relationship. So I've already invested time.
Yeah, time in you. So
it's different if we're
I'm
just
already
dating
comfortable
and then
with you. I'm sure I love you if I done spent a year with you.
Exactly.
Like, shoot.
Okay, let's cut the year. Let's say 2 months. But the point is, you feel something from this guy. Like, you know, your emotions are really into you know this guy. He you feel like he knows you, and he's fucking, you know, shit.
Awesome.
This is an awesome man. Like, you feel like this is good. Is the dick that's what it is? The dick a deal breaker?
yeah.
For me, I feel as though
I'm not talking to you.
it would be yes and no.
What
It
the
would
hell?
be a maybe. Because it's one thing, it's like, if you can't work with what you got, you should already know. So by the time we have sex for the first time, you should be like, all right, look, she ain't even going to know my joint small. I'm going to do what I got to do to let her know, you know, make her feel good. But if you still just like, oh, I got a little dick, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, it's like, okay, well, you're supposed to, you should already know that. So by the time you whip them out, I'm just be like, oh, what are you about to do with this? You know what I mean? So, so it's like a yes or no. If you know what to do with it, fine, please me, okay.
So pecker, but he pleases you. Y'all good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be fine. As long as
he piss me off,
as long-
then I'm gonna
be-
call you all types of
Yeah,
shit.
like,
oh,
I'm saying,
little
like,
dick ass nigga.
until I
Talking
get
all
married.
that shit with your little dick.
All right.
That's what it will end up. Like, if you make me mad, then I'll hit low blow. But, you know, if you please me, you know, you make me happy, feel like a wonderful woman, we good.
You know.
Okay, fellas, if you have a pecker, listen, you better be a nice ass nigga. Okay?
I was
'Cause
actually
it ain't-
having a conversation with a friend yesterday.
Oh, Jesus.
And, I don't know why the fuck y'all dumb ass, and I'm gonna say it again, you dumb ass niggas feel like females get crazy over the dick. No.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Yeah, y'all do.
No.
Yes, you do.
No.
I mean, granted,
Jelly.
there are some
They don't.
females like that, granted.
Jelly,
But
listen.
majority,
Jelly, listen.
No.
Yeah,
This is when niggas fuck up. Don't know female. I ain't gonna say don't know female.
wait,
But on average, the average female you meet, you ain't fucking off bucks. Y'all have actually invested some time into each other. Communication, hanging out, this, that, and the third. You have allowed the feelings to develop. Which means after you have sex, the feelings was already there. And because the feelings was already there, that is the intimacy that you have now brought into the bedroom, which now makes the female want you more because she has given you a part of her. So you done opened up that door that was already fucking there, but she ain't show it to you yet because she hasn't given you all of her yet.
boom.
And now that you got all of her, now you really about to get all of her. But don't no female really go crazy over the dick, because half the time the dick don't really even be that good.
Mic drop.
Don't do that. Don't do
It's just the moment. It's the intimacy in the moment. It is the feelings that have gradually been collected over the time period that y'all have been dealing with each other, whether it's just talking, whether it's just hanging, whether it's just whatever the fuck it is. The feelings was already there. Maybe not on the nigga end, but on the female end, the feelings were already there. But of course, females don't like to express themselves immediately because then y'all can be like, oh no, this bitch gonna be crazy.
Oh, she catching feelings. Oh my God.
Like, so y'all cause a female to stay within that box to where she feel like she can't express herself. So then when you finally get the draws, she like, oh well shit. Then I'ma let it all out. Then y'all be like, oh, this bitch crazy. I done fucked her too good. Nigga, no, you did. I had better dick.
Just
I had better dick. It was a one night stand. No, the fuck you did. I just actually gave a fuck about you versus giving a fuck about her.
That is true.
But y'all so dumb. Y'all don't realize that. Okay.
Patterson, you want to jump in this? You sure?
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Y'all just need to know
Not
the
really.
truth.
Patterson, you sure? You good?
Y'all need to know the
You
truth.
just gonna record?
Like, I need to get that off my chest because I'm so sick of seeing these fucking memes. I'm so sick of hearing these niggas say that shit. Like, shut the fuck up, bro.
There it is. Huh?
So what? Oh, I know it's true. I'm a female.
Yeah.
I know it's true. I played the game. I played all the games. The fact, I played all the games. I know the game, and I'm going to drop the gems. Every show we have, I'm going to drop the gems and let y'all motherfuckers know what it is, cause y'all be missing it. As what's his name? Davy Ruffin. Y'all the fuck missing it. Like for real.
All right.
I think you just got schooled, sir.
I think that was the peanut butter jelly time. That's what I think. I think she just unloaded. You had to get that off your chest.
I sure did.
Okay.
Cause he was pissing me off last
it's
night. Cause
only
every
right.
time I said something, he had to come back, and I'm like, bruh, I
You're
don't
wrong.
give a fuck how many bitches was in your ear telling you that dick was good. You know how many niggas told me my shit was good? I don't know if they telling the truth or not, cause I can't fuck myself. But at the end of the day, motherfuckers lie. They tell you what they want to tell you just cause they want you to motherfucking hear it. That does not mean it's the fucking truth. And if I went around walking like my pussy was the best and my shit was really some trash, you know how devastated I'd be? And that's how a lot of y'all niggas are. You walk around just cause your dick long, just cause your dick wide, just cause your dick small, just cause whatever the case may be, you walk around like you the head motherfucking honcho. And then when a bitch really tell you, nah nigga, your dick wasn't that good. Oh, you a lie cause the bitch, I don't give a fuck about that bitch. That bitch was probably lying. But she was trying to spare your feelings.
Ooh, that's the real tea.
Real tea.
But now you fucking with a real one that's gonna tell you some real shit. And your dick ain't that good. And it ain't gonna make me crazy, cause how much you wanna bet I probably stop talking to you after the day and you gonna be the one sick. Cause I ain't gonna block you on social media. I'ma still like your pictures. I'ma still see you in the street and speak and say what's
Say
up.
hi and give you a hug.
I'ma still be me. But I'm not gonna invest me into you like I used to.
Yeah, you're just not gonna get that same energy.
Now,
Okay.
if you all are wondering why men say women are crazy sometimes,
This is why. It's the truth.
right?
Call it
there.
what you want. It's the motherfucking truth, and I bet you ain't nobody else gonna agree to it. Well, they might not. I don't know.
I feel that because you're using your past experiences, you're putting the T, as you call it, on all women or most women.
Because it is most women.
Everybody not gonna say it.
Exactly.
So let me ask you this. So you're
I'm
telling
chilling
me
in the
that
cut.
there is no truth. So you tell me there's no truth in women go crazy after they get the dick.
No, I'm not gonna say there's no truth in
Okay,
it.
so all right.
But-
okay,
but-
so
but when
but the way hold on, because the way
No.
you just went.
No, because
you-
that means you didn't listen to anything I fucking said, which is the number one thing that
Some
niggas fucked
shit
up
that
at.
men
You did
do.
not hear anything I just said, because
All
the
you
first
heard
thing that
was-
came out of my mouth, the first thing that came out of my mouth,
Well,
I
I
said,
had a plan of what I was.
the average
You know.
nigga does not fuck a female after they first meet her. So therefore,
In today's time,
yes, in today's time.
I can't agree.
Well, shit, I ain't a nigga, so I can't disagree.
I can't agree.
I can't disagree because I'm not a nigga. I don't know what the fuck y'all.
Well, she can say on
it's
the female's point. Most
I get it. I get what she's saying. I'm coming from the angle of one night stands.
Okay.
Right.
There's a lot of one night stands going on in today's time. It's a lot of sex being sold in today's time. Okay. It's a lot of women moving as niggas in today's times when it comes to fucking.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if we're going to say these niggas that slay big dick and okay. Okay, I don't do that. That's not me. I'm low key with mine. Okay. Now if the nigga feels that, look, it's nothing wrong with confidence is what I'm saying. If he's confident that he broke your back, the nigga's confident he broke your back. Maybe you're embarrassed that he's telling the world that he broke your back. I don't know. But all of these niggas, I don't believe are lying. In fact, I believe that some of them might be some truth to it. That the woman don't want everyone to know because she might think that they think she is a hoe or a slut.
Okay, hold on. Now you're confusing me because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck does a female being crazy have to do with
her reactions, her reactions to what he's saying. That's what I'm going with it.
9 times out of 10, when the niggas say that a female is being crazy, it's not his reaction to what he's saying. It's his actions in regards to acting different after he's fucked.
Give me an example.
Perfect example. We've been talking for a month, hanging out, kicking it on the phone, this, that, and the third.
Communicating, all that.
Again, feelings have developed. You the main person I talk to. You the main person I fuck with. You the main person I want to see. The main person I want to kick it with. We don't talk about sex and all this and all that, but then we so happen to go out in the mood and the chemistry and everything is right, everything is vibing, and we decide to do it, and then you switch. Like, I don't hear from you when you get home. The next morning, it's no good morning text. You don't hit me up while I'm at work. When I hit you up, now all of a sudden you feel like you're too busy. It's like you switch up. That's not the fact that a female is acting crazy. It's the fact that you set up a schedule for yourself that you wasn't going to stay true to. But instead of being true to her about your intentions, you tried to play a role that you didn't 100% commit yourself to.
And now that they trying to hold you accountable, now it's like, she crazy. Now she
I'm not fucking crazy. But don't fucking hit me up every day for 31 days straight, and then all of a sudden after you get the draws, you want to stop hitting me up. Nah, bitch, I'm going to pull the fuck up. What's up?
Did that too.
So
what's going on with you?
So then
I seen that you read my
shit. You are alive.
So then for the little pecker guys who's continuously giving you all of this that you want, he just doesn't have big dick.
But a female's not gonna go crazy. Like,
you see the dynamic here? I think it's big dick problems.
No, it's not. It's not. No, you know what you said was he has a little pecker, but he's giving me everything that I want. Where the fuck is there a problem? If he didn't switch up, but he's still able to please me sexually, where the fuck is the problem? He's not switching up. The problem is niggas fuck and switch up. And then want to say that the female is acting crazy because you switched up. She's still being her. She's still hitting you up. If anything, she's going to hit you up more because, again, she has now invested all of her into you. Sex is a spiritual thing. Yeah. It's not just physical for a female. It's spiritual. Because y'all got to realize we have a vagina. You go inside, which means that spirit is now in us.
Deep.
And it stays in us. No, it doesn't make you crazy if you fucking switch up. How the fuck am I crazy? Because you ain't following suit. How am I crazy? Because any other night you would call me until I go to sleep.
Exactly.
Then after we fuck, then you stop calling me.
That's it.
Now I'm crazy.
I mean, what if the sex was just bad? Maybe that was the deal breaker.
If the sex was bad, then tell me the sex was bad.
Yeah.
Maybe he cares about your. Do y'all think maybe we care about y'all feelings? Maybe we don't want to hurt your feelings by saying your box wasn't good. We just like, let me just slide to the left,
Yeah, but then when she starts to act out because of it, now you want to say that she's crazy. No, be a fucking man.
So what's your take on this?
The same thing. Like you okay, not everybody, but you guys in general feel as though women are crazy because of you. Well, not because of you, but because of your dick. We are crazy because of the way you act, and like she said, then you switch up. I can see if we hung out for the last few months, and then we finally have sex, and then those 2 months that we done hung out, we chilling, we vibing, going on dates, going to movies, we might have went to Williamsburg somewhere. You know what I mean? We having a great time, blah blah blah. And we were like, okay, let's have some sex, let's do it. We do it, and then after that, I don't hear from you. We don't go on no more dates.
I'm sorry for cutting you off, but what is it if it's the female doing? Is it the same thing?
It's the same.
It's the same thing. It's the same
You
thing.
damn right it's the same exact thing.
Then that female ain't shit.
But the thing is, if that happens to a man, y'all gonna roll with the punches and keep that shit going. Because y'all feel like in the back of y'all head, oh, well, I still got bitches.
Exactly.
I just pull a bitch out of
still
the
hit.
archives.
Yep.
Out of the archives is hilarious.
See what's up.
You know, because what y'all gonna do is probably go back to that bitch that did want y'all, that you kept ignoring for the girl that you wanted. Because females do the same thing. We would ignore the nigga that want us for the nigga that we want that is ignoring us. It's the same fucking cycle.
This is just a circle.
It's just
We
a
do the
fucking
same
cycle.
thing.
It's the same shit for a female.
But we do
But
it a little bit better.
It's just females will stick around a little bit longer to really investigate that shit versus a nigga. You like, you know what? Fuck it.
Yep.
Fuck it. I'ma just move on to the next
Don't
bitch.
worry about it. It's too much. That's
So, this message is for the young people, okay? My young ladies. Don't deal with no ain't. I've been cursing all goddamn it. Don't deal with no ain't shit nigga, okay? You find yourself a very nice man, nice young boy, wants to help you with your homework, okay?
Good
luck. Wants to come to your basketball games, huh?
Good luck.
And cheer and support.
Good luck.
Okay? Don't do that. I believe, listen, fellas that are good to the women in our community.
They taken or gay?
Man, like
God.
a motherfucker.
Taken? They're taken or
Listen.
gay?
Taken or gay.
Listen.
Or
They're
gay.
taken-
It is very rare. They're like unicorns. It's very rare that you
And
find.
the
That
crazy
is
part
bulls.
is it's more
That's
on the gay
bull.
scale
Yes,
versus the
it's
taken
taken.
scale.
Oh, no.
On the gay
There's a
scale.
lot of good men out here, but the bad men get the publicity. You motherfuckers quiet now. You motherfuckers quiet right now.
You sound like you just about to bring it in.
No, I'm about to dive deep. That
he-
one as a
that's
one
all.
bar right
It was
there.
just a statement.
That was a
That's it.
statement. It's a lot of
I'm
good
just
niggas.
listening.
Listen, it's a lot of dudes
I ain't-
out here
I'm
with
not-
ties and the suit
I'm
jackets.
not saying it's not a lot of good niggas out here. All
It's
I'm
a
saying
lot of
is
The bad niggas get the
all I'm
publicity.
saying is the good niggas.
But
are either
y'all want
taken
the
or-
bad niggas though.
No.
Y'all want the
No.
roughnecks.
No.
Y'all want the
No.
niggas that call,
No.
hey, yo, shorty, yo, hey, yeah, y'all want those.
No, you know what we want?
Yeah.
You know what we want?
What you want?
We want a nigga like you that's soft as fuck but look hard.
A sophisticated,
Listen,
hard nigga.
I don't know about this
Yes.
soft as fuck
That
part.
know
I don't know about this
A
soft fuck part.
sophisticated, hard nigga.
That's what we want. That's
Listen
what
here.
we want. A nigga. If I walk down the street with you,
Listen, we not
because of your tattoos and your body structure, nobody really not gonna fuck with you for real. So you make me feel safe and protected.
Right.
I ain't trying to be with no nigga that I feel like I can pimp slap my damn self.
That's not funny though. That's not a LMFAOOO moment. Okay.
Like, no, females, I mean, I'm not going to say females don't, because there are some females that do like 100% street niggas. I don't
Yeah.
like that shit. I don't even like when a fucking street nigga follows me on social media. Because
Yeah.
their mentality is not the same mentality as mine. Which
Exactly.
means when they slide in my DM, you automatically getting booted, bruh. Because you're not going to know how to properly approach me, because you
Yeah.
feel like I'm just like the rest of these females that want you. And I don't. I don't give a fuck that you want a
Hood
street. To
niggas
me,
will
you're lame
relax.
as fuck if you're a street nigga.
Exactly.
What you say?
Because
G?
street niggas don't really have no goals. They don't really have no ambition. They don't really have no dream.
To be the next El Chapo.
That is stupid as fuck to me.
And look at where he is now.
That's dumb as hell to me.
G,
I'm sorry.
What was you about to say, G?
Nah, I had a street nigga. I guess him sliding in my DMs. His entering my DMs statement was, "What you doing?"
Like,
I mean, is there? Well, hold on. Is
Hello,
there?
who are you?
Exactly.
Is there proper DM etiquette?
she just said it. Hello.
Oh, it is. Oh, it
Hello?
is.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Oh, so
Hello,
Hi.
my
Oh,
name
it
is such and such.
Oh,
I
it
real
is.
life had a dude slide in on my little Facebook jump talking about some hello, my name is such and such. I just wanted to say that you're very beautiful.
Yeah, you're
I'm
a
not
pro-
trying
you're
to
a-
sound thirsty. He put that in quotation marks, and I mean parentheses, not quotation marks. And I actually laughed.
Good
I
catch.
thought it was funny because it's like, damn, like females really think you're being thirsty because you call them beautiful. A compliment does not make you thirsty. And the fact that these women have you out here thinking that, That's sad. And I had to let him know, like, you don't have to do that with me. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, he doesn't know me, so he's just stepping on caution, which is fine. And I told him I respect him for that. But baby, you giving me a compliment does not make you thirsty, because I get called beautiful every fucking day. And everybody that calls me beautiful, I tell you thank you, because I'm not fucking rude. I'm rude, but I'm not that fucking rude. You know what I'm saying?
No, there's some rude bitches out here, though. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry,
but there is a proper way to go about it when approaching someone. Just like if you want a female to approach you, there's a proper way to do it.
Exactly.
You don't want no female. Hey, what up, nigga?
And your approach can decide
like
if
what.
If somebody comes to you,
what up, nigga?
What's up, nigga?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I would feel.
Exactly.
But
it's
what?
the same thing.
What's up with you, Pa? Like, you know, like, what's up with you, Ma?
Pa?
Let me holler at you, Ma. You do not know how many times you can walk through a club, a man will grab your arm, or something like that,
Well,
and then they get mad when we make a face and turn around.
Okay, for that.
What's up with you, Ma?
It depends. You look where you at. You in a loud ass club. Whatever you do, it has to last.
Eye contact.
You could tap my arm so that I could look at you and be like, can you come in? And I can either say yes or no.
You try to grab one of these goddamn chicken heads in the club if you want, and them bitch, what the fuck you did? Don't take that. And it's like a whole ass. I'm like, bitch, I'm trying to. This is what the club is for, to meet and mingle. I'm trying to talk to you. And
okay, but it's a certain way to go about. Do not grab y'all. Aggressive.
I'm not saying y'all yank your ass over here.
That's what y'all do.
But some of y'all like this shit. So what do you want?
I'm like, oh my god.
Some of the women like getting their ass slapped in the club for a pow. Don't be doing that. I'm just saying though. Yo, come here.
But
like,
y'all men have to be able to decipher what type of woman you're approaching.
Yeah.
You have to be able to decipher that, because alright, plain example, you go to the go-go.
I'm not going to no damn go-go, but go ahead.
Hypothetically. For the ones that do go to the go-go or have been to the go-go, you have that group of girls that's going to clap that ass all fucking night.
Hold on. And to cut you off real quick. Before, I'm going to stay right there. I want you to stay right there. For the women who have their ass out and you are not a stripper, you are sending some kind of a message.
Very true.
That you want to get your ass smacked.
No.
You want to get fucked.
No.
You want.
Sometimes
you are sending a certain message about yourself, but that doesn't give you a right to then sexually.
Unless I have a sign on my back that say slap this ass, don't do it.
Hey, bitches out there, let's have some slap that ass on there.
Walk around in gray sweatpants with, you can see they dick print. That don't mean I'm supposed to grab it.
Well, I mean,
you admire and you keep going.
Okay.
Admire, we peek, we look.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I got my kids.
From afar.
But go ahead. Back to you.
You have those females in the go-go that clap that ass to be seen, to be posted on social media, to create this name for herself, and this, that, and the third. Then you have females such as myself, who I will dance, but I stay in the fucking background.
Exactly.
Everybody don't
with
go
my
out to
friends.
dance.
I dance with my friends.
Yeah.
So therefore, if you see me and you be like, damn, she look good, and then you see Shorty over there clapping her ass, you be like, damn, she look good. Don't approach me the same way you gonna approach her, because we is two different females doing two different shit. I'm not out here half naked showing my ass on front of the stage just to be fucking seen. I'm in the back chilling with my girls, shaking
just
my
vibing
ass
to the music.
with my girls.
But that shit's sexy as fuck though. If it's two girls, you know what I mean?
I'm not saying that it's not sexy, but your approach is not gonna be the same. Dudes feel like they have to approach every female the same way, and you don't have to do that. I realized how a dude approach me based off of what he sees me post and how I act on my social media. He made a judgment call on what would be the proper way to approach me, because he actually did his fucking research.
And we appreciate that.
Instead of just jumping in there like, oh yeah, let me go ahead, let me just use this dumbass line. Yeah. Like, no.
You a tall glass of water, and I'm telling you right now, I'm thirsty.
That's horrible.
What?
That line.
No, it's not.
It's horrible.
You're a tall glass of water, and I'm thirsty.
Okay,
I want to drink you.
I'm a tall glass of milk, because that's all I drink.
And one, you walking up and telling me that's a threat. So,
being drunk.
You said no. You said you tall glass of
water, and I'm thirsty.
But that's a pickup line, right?
Yes.
So you're saying you're about to drink me.
You said that's a threat.
I don't think me.
He wants to drink you.
But what I'm saying is no.
It's just like you saying, Martin, can I drink your bad water?
Can I drink your bad water?
Can I drink
I
your
wouldn't.
bad
No,
water?
I wouldn't say that as a pickup
so
line.
fucking
All
disgusting.
right, just relax.
Why would you want to drink
It's
somebody's
just
bad
different
water?
ways. The same way you go into certain interviews, you're gonna go into
Yes.
a club interview, a different way you would go into a corporate interview. It's certain ways you approach every situation. It's not gonna be the same.
All
It's
right,
not.
all right. And we're about to take a nice little break. About 5 minutes. So we will be back
We will.
to more DGB. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Gio! Yeah, like I told you I was gonna work on my outer.
Right now, sound. Smash for the clout, dash, I'm out. Mashing for the clout. TTGT for the clout. Ooh, hop out. Draco on the couch. Ooh, 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 ooh. Smash for the clout, dash, I'm out. Mashing for the clout. TTGT for the clout. Ooh, hop out. Draco on the couch. Draco, how many with your friends say? Y'all keep making moves like a sensei. Don't nobody move, that's what I say. Effing blow the cherry off your Sunday. Ooh, I'm a full-time Vernessa, ain't no chance in it. 100 hanging on my neck like a chandelier. I got moves to make, I got something in the rape. Selling candy bars, sound like me when I was 8. Smash for the clout, dash, I'm out. Mashing for the clout. TTGT for the clout. Ooh, hop out. Draco on the couch. Ooh, 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 ooh. Smash for the clout. Dash, I'm out. Mashing for the clout. TTGT for the clout. Ooh, hop out. Draco on the couch.
Balenciaga book bag, OG gas in the pouch. Double G slippers, Prada rugs in the house. Baby girl, what you gon' do for this clout? You gon' bust it open, put this ooh in your mouth. Drip drop, she gon' suck on the tip top. Lip lock, chosen smile, I need a big sock. Do it for the gang, never for the fame. Bitch, I lie and cheat, this shit in my veins.
Smash for the clout, dash, I'm out. Mashing for the clout. TTGT for the clout. Ooh, hop out. Draco on the couch. Ooh, 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 ooh. Smash for the clout. Dash, I'm out. Mashing for the clout. TTGT for the clout. Ooh, hop out. Draco on the couch. 10 bands on my face, 100 bands on my wrist. You ain't ready for this shit, nah. You ain't ready for this clout. Ay, keep my name out your mouth. Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Are you stupid? Watch your mouth, you ain't ready for this clout, you ain't ready for this clout, nah. Smash for the clout, dash, I'm out, mashing for the clout. TTGT for the clout, ooh, hop out, Draco on the couch, ooh, 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 ooh. Smash for the clout, dash, I'm out, mashing for the clout. TTGT for the clout, ooh, hop out, Draco on the couch.
Working me, she working me, urging me, it be urging me. Chill it up, the top and close the curtain, please. I decided to go up like Major League. She just popped the perky just like poking beans. She just popped the perky, say I hurt her knees. She hurting me, Rich Stone Hercules. 2 cups, Martell, board knee. Serve a fiend, fuck a bitch and go to sleep. I need to get me before we leave. No kid, pull up, remember me. Remember me, oh, remember me. Take 'em way back, Lil Jon energy. Pockets real fat, cash real Tennessee. Fire the blunt, it done died off, yeah. Ride off, bitches ride off, yeah. Yo boss, he done died off, yeah. I just cut the dirty stove and pied off, yeah. Working me, she working me, urging me, it be urging me. Chill it up, the top and close the curtain, please. I decided to go up like Major League. She just popped the perky just like poking beans. She just popped the perky, say I hurt her knees. She hurting me, Rich Stone Hercules. She hurting me, rich don't Hercules. I decided to go up major league. Going up, call the plug, tell them bring a key. Then retire with the Bucks JT. Bought a coupe and told a rapper race me. Remember when they used to curve me? Now they wanna represent my earnings. If you want smoke, smoke alarm me. By yourself, no, bring your arm me. I'm having shit that gonna stink your whole family. I put them out, I feel like he done broke the leaves. I put the work inside the wall behind the scene. She attracting all the dogs but work for me. Working me, she working me, urging me, it be urging me. Chill it up the top and close the curtain please. I decided to go up like Major League. She just popped the Perky just like poking beans. She just popped the Perky, say I hurt her knees. She hurting me, rich don't Hercules. She hurting me, rich don't Hercules.
Turn around, fuck it all the way up. Dust it down, turn around, fuck it all the way up. Bust it down, turn around, fuck it. Let's get it straight, girl, you don't need a nigga for nothing. Looking better every day, you got that Benjamin Button. Claiming he don't got a girl, you know niggas be frontin'. You don't need no bitch coming up to you as a woman. Ayy, and you a boss, so you hate when niggas waste time. You too pretty to be paused on the FaceTime. Damn, I'm just stating the facts. You hate that like you hate when niggas tell you relax.
The fuck you mean relax?
You want something more than just physical. It been a while since you met someone original. You spend your time drinking wine in your living room. All that good pussy can't find the one to give it to. What? It's a shame. You see me, see the squad, it's a game. You see him, it's a bum, it's a lame. But it's a difference between me and what's his name. I swear to God, word the mace. I'ma drink this Henny to the face. Fuck a condom, I'ma bring some rain rap. I can't let no good pussy go to waste. Backing it up. I'm the king of talking shit, then backing it up. Hey, backing it up. Throw that shit over here, girl, that's what it's for. What you say? You know how to go and get a bag, don't you? You know how to make a bitch mad, don't you? Make your ex wanna get it back, that's a fact. Say it louder for the bitches in the back. Hey.
I know how to go and get a bag, don't I? I know how to get a bitch mad, don't I? Make my ex wanna get it back, that's a fact. Say it louder for the bitches in the back. Hey, backing it up. I'm the queen of talking shit, then I'm backing it up. Yeah, backing it up. Throw that money over here, nigga, that's what it's for. Said I was getting some head, getting some head. Ran down on a bitch, she almost pissed on her leg. Bitches think they fucking with me, must be sick in the head. Why don't you chill with the beef and get some chicken instead? Got the ground, shut it down, had it hype up in the six. If she dead, let her lay, won't bring no life into this bitch.
Yeah, hi. We're back live here at WinDC Radio. This is DGB, Dream, Grind, Believe. Let's talk about it. I am your host, JR. Let's talk a little sports.
Sports.
What?
Womp, womp, womp.
All right, no,
Go
actually,
ahead.
You know what? No, I actually think you ladies, I think y'all can actually like put into this conversation.
Chime in on this.
Put in whatever. Okay. Do you all think, or do you all feel that college athletes should get paid for the services that they render to the universities?
They should have benefits. They should have benefits.
Yeah, some type of benefits.
And I'll give you an example. This past weekend, Duke versus NC, North Carolina.
Chill.
Yeah.
Go, girl.
Oh, yeah,
I'm a baller. I'm a baller.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't give any.
Out there that like ballers. Here go one.
I didn't put it out there.
She a baller,
Kia
she a
here
baller.
plays basketball. She played
basketball.
You know, she actually hoops. So
She actually
she can shoot a little bit. Left-hander, right?
She can dribble.
She got the left-hand ratchet. Left-hand ratchet. But this past weekend, Duke versus NC game, and one of the big talks was the pricing that it costs to get into that game for a particular individual. And
Say the price. It was $2,900 was the lowest paid ticket to get into that game.
A college game.
Wow.
And most people went to see the phenom, Zion Williams, for him to get hurt within the first few seconds.
35 seconds.
And people were asking for their refund.
Damn.
Hundreds of people asking for their refund.
Wait, why the fuck they charging so much for a college game?
Because everybody
rival.
wants to see Zion Williams.
Motherfuckers on TV.
They seeing him live in person is better.
It's
though.
very. Have you ever? I'm assuming you haven't seen none of his highlights, have you?
No, I don't even know who that is.
Okay, picture Shaq jumping like Jordan.
Okay.
6'9".
I still don't
Six-
think
He
I
is
would
not
buy-
interested.
200.
I still don't think I would pay that
Two-
much to see that.
200
And especially if I know they're going to show it on TV.
More than Super Bowl
288. Yeah, it was more than Super Bowl tickets.
Damn. That's too
288 pounds with a 45-inch vertical.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Picture.
Sounds
Okay, how about
exciting, I
this?
guess.
I'm going to go with it.
Picture a car jumping in the air.
Not a
High.
car, but
You said who?
Picture a car jumping in the
trailer
air.
jumping in the air.
Jumping in the air, high as shit.
I mean, I got the visual. I
Oh.
just don't know the terms that you were
Okay,
using.
gotcha.
I
My
got the
fault.
visual. Don't
Gotcha.
get me wrong. I got the visual. I got you.
Okay.
I'm following you. I said I don't think I would pay that much to see that.
Of course.
Because I know
get
they're
you.
going to show it on TV for free.
Okay.
So,
Do you think college athletes should get paid though?
do I think
Knowing
they should
that
get paid?
piece of information.
Yes, I honestly thought they were getting paid.
Damn.
But shows how much I don't know. Because I thought they were getting paid.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like
yeah,
if
I
y'all
think they
showing me
should.
on
Some
fucking
type of-
TV,
Yeah.
I should be
Bringing in
getting
all
Exactly.
that
some type of-
revenue. All
I
that
should
Yeah,
be
you put me on the
I should be
flyers
getting
and stuff
something.
of your college.
So
should be
this
getting
is the
something.
this is the debate so
The
far
fact-
from the
I've been
college
getting straight A's just cause.
from the college aspects. They feel that listen, hey, this is how some colleges make their money.
That's how all.
Well, of course,
well, no,
but
not
that's
all,
not all. But you know, the
Most,
majority,
most,
most
yeah.
how they make their money off of the athletics, athletic
Which they do.
departments to keep everything going, to put money back into the school.
They don't put money back in the
Boosters.
school.
You know, things of that nature. Now, from the players' perspective, it's like, look here.
I'm the one
Yes,
playing.
we're getting airtime because of what school that we are here. Duke is a very historic school.
Well-known
We're
school.
being presented on ESPN and NBA TV and the NBA. Like we get a lot of promotion. It's a lot of
Shit,
marketing.
You got spokespersons
through-
talking about you.
Right.
Run
Yeah.
me my money.
But
What are you talking about?
but if we're talking about the name on the back of the jersey, which was everyone who they came to see me, you raised your prices because of me.
Yes, very true.
I don't know what business, whereas I wouldn't get anything. No type of check, no type of percentage, no nothing at all. Now, if we talking about lacrosse, no.
I mean, no. All sports, no, don't do that. All
Yeah,
sports are
don't-
sports.
yeah,
don't try and
yeah.
fake it out because
sport
lacrosse
is
is
a
a
sport.
sport.
Lacrosse is a sport, but I was talking about on terms of the popularity. Lacrosse isn't bringing in the revenue that college basketball is.
You don't know that.
A lot
Pull
of
it
people,
up.
a lot of people
Pull it
go
up.
to lacrosse
You don't know
games.
that.
I'm not saying that.
Soccer
Hold on.
games.
I'm not saying that people don't go. I'm not saying that it's not popping. I know
You
for
just
a
saying
fact
if you compare
that
the two, they're making
if you're
more.
comparing lacrosse to college
Yeah.
lacrosse
Yeah,
to
you can say
college
that.
basketball is no
Yeah,
comparison.
As far as the revenue, as far as money.
That's like saying that's like comparing golf to college basketball. You know how many people actually watch?
It's a lot of
Fucking
money in
golf?
golf. It's a is it $1 billion? No, it's $1 million. $1 million? What'd you
the
think?
hell? Like I
$1 million?
didn't even know that fucking baseball players make more money than all fucking athletes.
Yeah,
But they play the
do
longest.
at least-
Yes, they
But
work.
they play the longest.
They do. They
Yeah,
have
they play
Like
the longest.
262
They
games.
play the
Forever.
longest, but they are doing the less work. You
I'll say
have
this.
Baseball
at
players
least
get paid a lot.
chance of getting injured playing baseball than you do playing football or basketball or lacrosse
And
or soccer
long-lasting injuries
or
at that.
rugby or
yeah,
hockey.
sure.
Okay.
Like
Here's the thing. Basketball now is a global sport. It is like everyone in the world is trying to play basketball. There are leagues being created
In
country to
China,
country to
Europe.
country to country because of basketball.
Right.
Basketball is literally bringing different walks of life to the U.S. For college. And in terms of the NBA, they're trying, because basketball is so international, they're trying to, not even trying to, they are manufacturing the game like the foreigners. players. They're making it more form. As you see, it's more fast paced. It's not too many hand checking. It's not too many big men basketball wise. Okay. It's being more is more international now. So the NBA is trying to copy that format to continue that international pool. I don't see that now. I'm not really looking for it, but I don't see that with other sports. Football was the #1 sport. It's taking a back seat. The finals, the Super Bowl, niggas was talking about Anthony Davis being traded to the Lakers.
That's true.
Yeah.
Nobody want to see Tom Brady keep winning.
Yeah.
You can't even hit no more. There's no more hit sticking. There's no. Everything's a face mask. The refs are clearly cheating. They literally hit this nigga before the ball got to him, and they didn't call it. And the ref that was coming up to make a call.
You know, we were here for the Super Bowl, so you know, I really don't know.
Oh, I was going off of Sports Center. A lot of replays. A lot of replay value. You know.
I got you.
But back to your Zion Williamson thing.
Right.
I think that college athletes should have perks. Like the whole Shabazz Napier thing at UConn, where he was able to get, you know, D1 students but could eat free at like their snack bars in their common area. They need to have something, you know, like it's a stressful thing being a college athlete. No, or any level, JUCO, D3, D2, or D1. It's a stressful thing because, you know, your guy, you have to be a student and an athlete. So playing a sport and going to school, trying to get a degree and everything, it's a lot because college is more than high school and whatnot. But I feel as though they need to have something to where when they leave schools, and, you know, even if, because not everybody's going to make it to the league. Yeah. When they leave schools, and most of them, they have, I'm not saying no degree is better or less than any other ones, but most of them have minute degrees in things like sociology, which, you know, you can't go very far without more schooling, which costs more money after they're done with their 4 years and their scholarships. But, you know, I think they need to have something to where they benefit them after life after basketball. You know what I mean? You might not, you know, that money that they're raising, you know, what if Zion got hurt and really hurt himself? He has, like, of course, he has like $6 billion worth of insurance or something like that.
8 million.
But 8 million. Well,
wow.
You know, but, I mean, what if, you know, he really hurt himself and, like, his career was over? Then what are you going to do for him after that?
Not to cut you off, but now the question has been posed. Should Zion sit the rest of the season and wait till the NBA, or should he play?
That's a choice up to him. You can tell that kid love basketball. I don't think he'll be able to sit for him, but for me, it just as like because you know basketball is all sports are politics. It's politics and, you know, business money.
It's
Coach K makes hella money off of them kids. And not to say that Coach K isn't a great coach, but he can recruit kids. You know what I mean? So, like, my thing is that if you got all these kids, and not to make it race or anything, but you got all these black kids on the face of Syracuse, Duke, even, like, down in Miami, Florida, and things like that. You got all these black kids on the face of all these things. And then, you know, when they're done, it's like, okay, well, what happened to them? You know what I mean? Like, what happened to Shabazz Napier? Yeah, Quinn Cook, he went down to the D-League, came back, he's with the Warrior and things now. But, you know, like, what happens after? You know, things happen after basketball. Like, I feel as though they need, you know, proper training. Okay, so look, basketball is going to end at some point. You got to retire from the game, hang the shoes up. What you going to do after that to keep making money?
But, you know, that's where the downfall comes in. Because growing up and even in school, I'm not a big sports person. I've played sports, but I ain't never stick with shit. So,
Chili bean.
Like, nah, it's the truth. Like, I think the only sport I actually stayed true to was soccer. And I did that for one season, and then that was it. So I feel like, as from what I see, like from movies and just from observing, people preach to kids sports, but don't preach a backup plan. So you embed
like, be an athlete because you gonna make it. You gonna make it. Be an athlete.
You have to make it. You have to make it. That you have to make it. But it's like, okay, what if they don't? Like, prime example. When I got pregnant, my daughter's father, sports fanatic. He actually is a coach for his school that he used to go to, whatever the case may be. And prior to us finding out that we were having a girl, we both wanted a boy. And we always had a debate because his mentality is if I have a son, he's going to be the next LeBron. He's going to be, for me, I'm like, that's all fine and dandy, but he needs to have a backup plan. And don't force that on my child.
Exactly.
Just because you're his father and he sees that you like this sport doesn't necessarily mean that that's what he's going to want to do.
Yeah.
So don't force him. Give him the option. Open his mind to it, but don't close his mind to just that as well. And that's where a lot of people make that mistake, because then you're basically pushing that person into overdrive for something that isn't guaranteed. It's guaranteed for the moment, but it's not guaranteed for the life. And that's where people fall. Just like with all these niggas that want to be rappers and shit. What's your backup plan? It's cool that you rap, but what's your backup plan? If this shit don't work, you telling me you've been doing this shit for 10, 15 years and you still in the same boat. What the fuck is your backup plan? Oh, I don't have one because I'm destined to make it. My nigga, I ain't gonna say you ain't gonna make it, but my nigga, it's been 10, 15 years. When the fuck you gonna slow down with this and focus on something else?
That is true.
And that's the problem. Like you asked earlier, what can we do as a black race to make things better for ourselves? It's the lack of fucking education. That's plain and simple. Education rules everything. Fuck money. Education rules everything. They limit your knowledge.
Yeah.
They limit your goals.
Knowledge is power.
They dumb down your dreams.
Exactly. The same way you just said, should he sit out the rest of the season and go into the league? How about sit out the rest of the season, make sure you're good, and finish college? The league always
they don't give a fuck about finishing college.
The league is always
their mentality is,
wait,
I'm gonna get to college, I'm gonna make it to the NBA, I'm gonna do what I need to do to get by, and then once I make it, I'm good. No, and then you get into the fucking NBA and you blow all this money because you getting this money that you never took a financial class on, don't know what the hell you doing.
Well, they
then
playing
you got
you
all
and
these
stealing
females
money from
throwing
you and you don't
themselves
know
at
it.
you, so you feel like you the big man on campus, and
Wait.
then you throw your shit away because you got baby mama drama, you got drugs, you got all this dumb ass shit that nobody fucking teaches you about.
Okay, wait, no, hold on. Let's be clear on some things. One, the rookies that come into the NBA, it's mandatory that they go through a financial class, okay, to help alleviate past transgressions with other NBA players who splurge their money. That's one. Two, for Zion, the point that you made, in terms of he should sit out and just finish his 4 years at school. Zion has $100 million shoe contract already.
Damn.
He hasn't even made it to the NBA yet, and he has a guaranteed shoe contract, which is where the $8 million shoe insurance came from. So, when you have that kind of money waiting for you, like the purpose of finishing out college is to get a degree in something so you can make money in whatever that field is. If you have this kind of money waiting for you just to play a sport, I say you go get the money.
I say you get your education.
You would turn down 100.
Exactly. I'm not turning it down, but if I'm really this athlete that you saying you giving me all this money for a shoe contract, my shoe contract still gonna be there after I got my degree. So I'm gonna have my degree and my shoe contract.
It don't work. It don't work like I said.
Yeah, you got a point.
I mean, other people coming in. Yeah, I get that, but it's not like I'm just gonna be sitting on my ass and not playing.
All right, let's look at it. Let's look at it from a numbers perspective.
See, but
it's
like
already
said,
a 0.1% chance.
That's politics, though. That's politics. They basically are trying to bribe you to do what they want you to do.
They
versus
trying to get
what
him
you
in the
feel
league,
is best for yourself. Because you just said it. If it's going to be, if that opportunity isn't going to still wait for me when I say that I feel like this is what's best for me, then that means you're not really in this for me. You in this for you. You giving me this, but you want to reap more benefit than I will.
Facts.
I'm risking my future for money when I know for a fact that I can finish this college out because I have a 4-year ride. I can finish this college out, get my degree, and I'll still be making money.
So I'm asking you all. You're gonna if you got hurt playing basketball, but you're gonna sit out and finish 4 years when you have a $100 million contract right here.
I'm not gonna sit out all 4 years.
No, not 4 years. Come on.
So you going to the after this season you're going to the NBA draft.
No.
You're going to the WNBA draft.
No. I'm going to finish my school. I'm not going to sit out the rest of the 3 years that I have to play.
Are you going to the league or not?
After I complete my degree, yes.
So you're going to do all 4 years?
Yes.
Before
Or 3 years, whatever I can do as quick as I can do it.
And you can do
anything.
online schooling. That don't mean you have to be physically at the
but
school.
I will have something to present that I went to college. I did what I was supposed to do. And now, here we go. Let me see. If I want to do basketball, I'm going to do basketball. If I want to be a nurse, I'm going to be a nurse. If I want to be a lawyer, I'm going to be a lawyer. If I want to be a doctor, I'm going to be a doctor because I did what I had to do in college. Not, oh, shit, all I did was play basketball. I don't know what else to do. I have nothing else going for me.
But in the real world, it seems like jobs want you to have some type of experience, even though you have the paperwork. Now, if you're playing basketball, I'm going to get all the experience that I need because you're traveling country to country, meeting billionaires, millionaires, all these motherfuckers that have the money that love basketball. So with that knowledge, would you still complete your 4 years, or would you
anything
take the
can
money?
happen. I could get in a tragic car accident and be paralyzed from my legs down. Now what? My shoe contract gone because I can't even play no more, and I still don't have a damn degree.
Well, that's very, very drastic.
Well, I'm just saying,
I mean,
anything can happen, though.
I'm just saying, you just went very
it's
dark.
a girl from Miami University. She was supposed to be a starting guard this year coming in, and she got hurt in a tragic car accident, and now she's sitting out for the rest of the season.
Okay.
Don't even know she's going to be able to come back and play.
I see your point from the women's perspective because
Men's too.
I'm gonna say why I say it from the women's perspective. Women in basketball terms, you all don't make the money that the man makes.
That's
and that's
true.
fucked up.
Extremely.
You know what I'm saying? And that's a whole nother topic. That's a whole nother conversation. But $100 million shoe contract. Jordan didn't. Kobe legends didn't even get that.
I hear you.
That's just the shoe. We're not talking about the endorsements that's going to come. We're not talking about the actual contract for the NBA team you play for.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, this is my question for you.
Yes.
What is that quality worth of that shoe? You can give me that contract, but what if it's a shitty fucking shoe?
Like Shaq's and one. Ain't nobody wearing shit.
What if it's a shitty fucking shoe?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
They're
Just 'cause it's
paying
money.
you.
It does matter. Did you
So it's
not
just
watch
the money.
LeBron's show that he had?
Which one?
The one
Barbershop?
No. What's the one? What's that shit called?
Barbershop.
Oh, I gotta fucking look it up on Stars. It's on
So,
Stars.
okay.
But
To
the
back-
show that LeBron made, it's about a dude who went into the league. And with that mentality right there, oh, they gonna give me a such and such dollar shoe deal for some shitty fucking shoes. He wore them to a game and they was fucked up. That first game, they was fucked up.
Okay.
All because he's thinking about money. Money.
Well,
The problem is, for black men,
It's
they
all
only
about the
want y'all to
money.
think about money.
Yeah.
They don't want y'all to think about
Exactly.
substance. They don't want y'all to think about foundation. They don't want y'all to think
Quality.
about knowledge. Anything that's really going to make you greater than what the fuck you already are. They know that the money is going to keep you here.
Okay.
And they know that's
Money
how
is
they
going to
can
keep
get
you in this fucking circle right here as a black man. It's going to keep you here.
And that's where they can control you.
And
Now-
that's how they keep you controlled. Because
Now,
this
to-
money right here,
To your point though, in terms of his shoe contract, if it's with a brand that is known,
it
year
doesn't
after
matter
year.
if the brand is known or not.
Why
Nike
not?
can write you a fucking deal and still give you a shitty shoe
Yo,
because you're
they
not
could.
going to read the fucking contract. The only thing your mind is looking at, this is Nike and they wrote me a deal.
Yeah, and they see all these
You're not
zeros,
going to read the
right.
fucking contract. You're not going to be there when they make the shoe. You're not going to do
I'm
none
a
of
little
that.
lost when you say it's a shitty shoe, but it's by Nike, which is they don't produce shitty shoes.
They do.
Yes, they
What did I
do.
say?
Basketball shoes?
So I'm
Yes.
sure there's some ugly basketball shoes that Nike has made.
I'm not talking about the look. I'm talking about the quality of the shoe to play. Now, despite what happened this past Saturday, because that is an anomaly.
That's
that's crazy.
that's not despite. That is facts. He was
That's-
wearing a what shoe?
Paul George.
And Paul George's.
He's with Nike.
Okay.
Okay.
But we have to understand.
No, you don't have
Zion-
to understand.
we
You just
do.
proved, you just
I
proved
did.
my point.
Zion
Okay,
is
Zion
a.
is a
You
bigger
haven't seen
person.
this
We
guy.
get that.
He
It
is
does
a.
not
Get that, but
matter.
it's still
It
a
does-
shoe.
Hey,
Shaq-
Listen,
Shaq broke
listen,
shoes
listen.
before on the court.
That is not. That doesn't
Zion
mean
is
still
a freak. If they make shoes
It
for
does
the
not
regular,
matter.
why doesn't that matter?
because they knew what the fuck he was when they made the fucking shoe.
Yeah.
They knew this nigga big. They knew this nigga was tall. They knew this nigga wore this size. They knew that. They gave that is a custom fucking shoe, just like Shaq's shoes are fucking custom.
But Shaq doesn't. He never ran the floor like Zion. He doesn't jump like Zion. Like he is
so
a different.
Nike should know this. They should know not to give him a shitty quality shoe.
It's not a shitty quality shoe. That's the first shoe that ever. That's the first shoe that ever did that. That's the first shoe that ever did that. He ripped through the entire shoe, Jelly. Shaq didn't do that.
Doesn't matter. It happened.
Why doesn't that matter, Jelly?
It might not even. I'm about to say it might not even be that the shoe itself is shitty. It might just be maybe they think, or maybe whoever's doing the quality check. They
did. He was with Orlando. He did rip a shoe. My cousin just said he did.
Well, Shaq is with And One, so that doesn't apply to Nike. So
it doesn't matter. It's still a known brand. It's still a known brand. What you're trying to do is deviate from saying that what we're saying is making a fucking point.
He still needs to understand.
I get your point, but you said a shitty shoe. If he is a freak that has never been seen on the court, how can Nike know what kind of now they know he needs his own type. He needs his own type of shoe.
Nike should have fucking waited then. That's Nike dumbass fault.
He bought the shoe.
They both look like a fucking ass.
Yeah. But Duke, he picked the shoe. Duke is Nike is part of Duke. Duke is with Nike.
Paul George's shoe is only made for Paul George, but everybody else go get it. Paul George just came to do.
Okay, well. It seems like everybody made mistakes.
Well, it seems like everybody is lacking the fucking knowledge that they need.
But besides
and everybody
that, it's the money. It's the money. Like, you cannot just have googly eyes for money. Like, you still gotta go here and exactly.
Like, you know why? Because the average black man, when he grow up, you ask him what the fuck he want to be.
I want to be
a basketball player. I want to be a football player.
Or a rapper. Or make money.
I get everything that y'all saying, but $100 million is $100 million. To play a sport that you have been playing for free your entire life.
One fucking way to make 100.
What job you doing in college? What job you gonna get where you can get $100 million?
You could be a mechanic. You can be a doctor. You could be.
It's all about managing your money.
It's all about how you know how to budget your fucking self and what to do.
Now, how quick can you get it? How quick can you get $100 million?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Trump.
Ask Trump. This motherfucker is a genius when it comes to business.
But he's not an athlete.
But listen, you gotta be an athlete to make money.
So you telling me if I can make $100 million in 5 years? And then go to school and then do that shit. You wouldn't do it?
It's millions of people that do that. You want to know why? Because of billionaires, it's millions of billionaires. Not millions, but lots of people that say they are billionaires because they have multiple kinds of revenue.
Yes.
So they have they make over 6 figures because they have over 6 forms of revenue. Not just, McDonald's stuff, but owning McDonald's. You know what I mean? It's how you budget your money.
So again, $100 million shoe contract. I'm going to buy the motherfucking McDonald's.
Sure.
That's fine, but
and
what
I still and we talking about
is over.
And we still talking about. I haven't even touched my NBA contract. I haven't touched my other endorsements. We just talking about one. This is one form of income. I hear you.
But what if he gets hurt and then he can't play no more?
That's why he has insurance. That's why he has insurance.
But why rely on something like that? Why rely on a piece of paper where you can actually rely on your knowledge that you have? You cannot listen. They can take all your.
You're saying relying on a piece of paper. You're saying relying on a piece of paper. You're saying because you're saying relying on paper, and there's people with paper, master's degrees that still don't have a fucking job.
No. But they still got the knowledge up here, regardless of what jobs they got. They still got knowledge up here. No one can take that knowledge up here unless you allow them to take that knowledge from you. They can't take that from you. This is what you keep. This is how you become wise and rich. You're rich up here, not what's in your pocket or your bank account. How many zeros or commas you got in your bank account. And this is how you.
So let me ask y'all this. We got 2 minutes left. We got 1 minute left. Let me ask y'all this real quick. Do y'all think college is a scam?
Yeah.
To a certain extent.
So with that,
we're just going through the system. Yes.
So with that knowledge being known, do you really want to be in college for 4 years, or do you want to get in, get out?
If I know how to use it.
I'm gonna leave off this. I know a young lady that just recently graduated from college debt free with a dual fucking degree. So yes, you can go to college and not have to get stuck with the bullshit that comes after.
Exactly.
All right. That was a good debate. Tune in next month. Well, what is it, next week? Next month. Wait, it is next month. It is next month. Tune in next month. We'll be back here live in full effect. Win DC Radio. This is DGB, Dream, Grind, Believe. Let's Talk About It podcast. I'm your host, JR. We out.